Atiku fires back. I am not a bigot. I didn't return drug money. Announced to the news info. Atiku fires back at Tinubu, accuses president of economic missteps and bigotry. Former Vice President and 2023 presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, has sharply rebutted accusations from President Bola Tinubu's camp, rejecting claims of jealousy and incompetence. This escalating dispute follows remarks by Bayo Onanuga, Tinubu's special advisor on information and strategy, who recently criticized Atiku's economic strategies, suggesting that they were disconnected from Nigeria's current realities and reflect grand illusions and fantasies. You see, the thing about these people is that they never allow anything to go scot-free. If you say anything about me, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to fight back. This one that he wants to say now, I'm sure that by tomorrow, Bayo Onanuga will come again and attack him again. They are just going back and forth, attacking each other. Bayo Onanuga today, Atiku tomorrow. Bayo Onanuga today, Atiku tomorrow. Okay now, continue. In response, Atiku's spokesperson, is the spokesperson Frank Shaibu, emphasized that Atiku is not envious of Tinubu but is focused on the well-being of Nigerians. Shaibu added, Atiku does not resent Tinubu, instead he sympathizes with Nigerians facing hardship due to Tinubu's governance decision. Atiku's camp then attacked Tinubu's approach to governance, accusing him of incompetence and labeling his administration's economic policies as inconsistent, unfocused and harmful to the country. Atiku criticized Tinubu's abrupt removal of the fuel subsidy without providing viable alternatives, such as a robust compressed natural gas (CNG) program, which, according to Atiku, has floundered due to lack of infrastructure. This hasty decision, he argued, resulting in soaring transport and food costs, deepening the financial strain on Nigerians. He also cited Tinubu's failure to implement his own promises like the import duty suspension on essential goods, pointing out that even after 120 days, this measure had not been enacted, worsening the country's inflation crisis with food prices rising over 40%. Yes, so even more than that, food prices has really gone up. Atiku also highlighted Tinubu's optimistic projections in the midterm expenditure framework as unrealistic, citing the 700 naira per USD forecast as widely off the mark given the economic conditions. He challenged Tinubu's claim of a $40 billion reserve, pressing for transparency and accountability. Atiku further attacked Tinubu's handling of security, drawing attention to the emergence of a new terror group like Kurawa in the north. He criticized Tinubu's decision to concentrate security appointments within his ethnic circle, which Atiku argued sends the wrong message to Nigerians and undermines national unity. Atiku went as far as to claim that even former President Buhari, known for his own regional preferences, was less overt in his appointment. In his response, Shaibu also addressed what he called cheap shots from Tinubu's team, referencing allegations that Tinubu had paid a settlement in a U.S. case involving drug trafficking accusation. He argued that while Tinubu's past cast shadows over his credibility, Atiku has maintained a cleaner record. Shaibu highlighted Atiku's position as a leader concerned with the nation's well-being, accusing Tinubu of focusing more on personal vendettas against his political opponents than on governance. Atiku further criticized Tinubu's ambitious but controversial Lagos to Calabar coastal highway project, which is expected to displace numerous residents. He claimed that such projects prioritize personal interest over pressing national needs, asserting that this project is indicative of Tinubu's brazen disregard for the common citizens. If it is that one, they don't care. They don't care about citizens at all. They only care about themselves. They only care about what they want to get, about the money they want to thief and everything. They don't care about anybody. Reflecting on recent protests where some Nigerians reportedly raised Russian flags and called for military intervention, Atiku warned Tinubu to avoid driving citizens to desperation. He pointed the severe depreciation of the naira, Nigeria's plummeting GDP ranking on the African continent, and an increase in hardship for the average Nigerian, arguing that Tinubu's policies risk pushing Nigeria towards instability. Atiku advised Tinubu to prioritize easing the economic hardship facing the populace. Yes, so they really need to focus on that because Nigerians are hungry, and a hungry person is very angry. Because if people get to their elastic point and they get to that breaking point, people are going to protest, people are going to fight, and they would not care anything that will happen because it is getting out of hand. Food is expensive. Food is really, really, really expensive. Imagine a family of three, a family of four. How are they going to survive? People are doing 001. People are doing 100, 101. It has gotten really bad, so they really need to focus on that, stressing that any perception of wickedness or indifference towards Nigerian citizens is Tinubu's undoing. Nigerians have had enough of empty promises and misdirection. Yes, so we have had enough. Keep saying you will do this, you will do that, yet you will not do anything. And it's not as if people voted for you there. You rigged the election. So if you rig the election, it means that, okay, probably you wanted to do something at least. So yeah, do that thing that you want to do by all means. That made you to rig yourself into that place. Do it, but no, you're not doing anything. Instead, you're making the suffering to be much. It has really gotten out of hand, I beg. It is time for Tinubu to leave behind the distractions and address the country's worsening economic and security crisis. Yes, so he needs to. Sabo Alabi says, Atiku, ICT International Chief and leader of the dead and buried political party, PNDP. Okay now. John Ishola says, Atiku is very pained because the money is no longer coming as usual. Mohammed Kabir replied, why should Atiku be pained? Atiku Abubakar has all it takes, but I'm only blaming Atiku for responding to somebody without shame and dignity. I wonder why they must always reply. I don't know if it's Atiku that is always telling his secretary or whatever, whoever is always replying to always reply. Because tomorrow now, Bayononuga will also reply again. And then next tomorrow, Articles A2 will reply. What is their problem? We people should just keep quiet and stop fighting, banting up and down. Shegun Balogun says the worst drug barons parading themselves as saints to dumb brains. Kola Adebodu said, but your principal have not visited America again since he used the then Senate President diplomatic community to travel to US. Secondly, privatization policy under Obasanjo still on my mind. Okay now. Systemnet says that's what idiots like said before Atiku has closed their mouth when went US us both before and after election. Even President tell TPN to enter America no be to send Shetima. Wetin we dey talk? I don't understand wetin they talk abeg. Mohammed Kabir says a drug baron and a drug baron, a non-drug baron can never be the same. Okay now. Says well, the worst drug barons parading, they are parading no, because we don't know. Atiku sef, we don't know his secret. It is when he becomes the president now that you start hearing all of his secret this thing, because he's not there now. We've not heard anything about him. He's a saint. But if he gets there now, you know that nobody is a saint. All of them are just the same thing. I should stop fighting up and down. And Atiku will reply tomorrow. This person will reply today. I beg, we have so many issues facing us. We should Tinubu should do his job. Please, he should really focus on how to make Nigeria better and stop making promises that they will not fulfill. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.